What are twin flames? Today we're going to talk about what twin flames are and what their purpose is. So a twin flame is a very special bond because you only have one twin flame. This is very different from a soulmate. So you might have heard people mention this type of connection, but it's actually not as common as most people think. It's gaining a lot of popularity recently because more and more people are starting to feel kind of empty and hollow. They're dissatisfied with the hollow dating app type of relationships going around. Or the other types of unhealthy relationships where the partners just drain each other and hold each other in a mediocre lifestyle. A twin flame relationship, however, is on a completely different level, and it should benefit the entire human race.
So what are twin flames? A twin flame is the other half of your soul. When a soul ascends high enough, it gains the ability to split itself into two different bodies in one lifetime. So a twin flame is quite literally the other half of your ascended soul. Most people don't experience a twin flame relationship or even have a twin flame. So the idea that everyone has a twin flame is a myth. A soulmate, however, is much easier to find. You can have several soulmates, but only one twin flame. And for that reason, the relationship between twin flames is very intense, special, and on an entirely different level to normal relationship or even a soulmate relationship. It's the fact that it's so special that has people fantasizing about it and craving it so much. But not everyone has a twin flame. If your soul hasn't ascended high enough over several lifetimes, and even fewer actually meet their twin flame, it's an extremely rare and precious union. But that shouldn't put you off. If you're hearing this, the chances are you've been taken here by some train of thought or series of events that's led you to want to learn about twin flames. That's a good sign. It means you could have a twin flame out there. But don't get too excited yet. There are some downsides to twin flame relationships, and it can be harder for some than others.
So it's a perfect relationship? Well, it certainly can be, but not always. Your soulmate is your perfect match, but your twin flame is your perfect mirror. So that means your twin flame is going to reflect back to you because they're literally a part of you. So if you've worked on yourself and developed a strong sense of purpose and self-love, this union will actually make you feel limitless and invincible. Since your twin flame is a part of you, there's a deep sense of understanding, love and connection going on. And it does feel euphoric. However, if you meet your twin flame at the wrong time, for example before you've learned to love yourself, that's when the problems arise. In a more intense way than most relationships, you'll have issues brought to the surface. Your twin flame mirrors your flaws and insecurities and brings them out into the open. There are no head games with twin flame couples and nowhere to hide. You're exposed, open, and vulnerable. And this is incredibly intense and for lots of people uncomfortable. For lack of better words, your twin flame sees through you and into you in a way that no one else can. If you don't love yourself, this causes you to panic, and in many cases you'll run away. If you've learned to love yourself, however, it's like being set free and snapping together like magnets. If you develop self-love before meeting your twin flame, you'll be amazed at how good and loving the relationship can make you both feel. And that's why it's so important to practice the following as soon as possible. Meditation, gratitude, working on yourself and your goals, learning to love yourself, forgiving past relationships and hurts, and starting to act out of love in everything you do.
So what is the purpose of twin flames? The purpose isn't just to sit around and relax. A twin flame relationship is a powerful approach you've decided to take before you were born. Your soul decided to split into two in order to support yourself with your big life purpose and mission. This is your ultimate purpose that will aid the greater good and humanity, and indeed other species, as a whole. The mission is likely big, and a twin flame connection is your soul's secret weapon to help boost you and support you in doing this. The union and love you feel from a twin flame relationship makes you feel like you can do anything, and you often support each other in a huge way. Your goal and purpose are usually very similar, if not the same. As a bonus, you also get all of the adorable, loving, and bliss experiences of being in a perfect relationship with someone you feel like you've loved and known for eternities, because you have.
Twin flames versus soulmates. So a soulmate is your perfect match, but this can actually be one of several people. In fact, you could have several soulmates, and they all don't have to be love interests either. They could also just be friends or even family members. A soulmate connection is important, but never more important than a twin flame. Meeting your twin flame can happen at any time, depending on where you are in your life journey. For a lot of people, a soulmate relationship is actually easier. It's less intense, and there are less insecurities brought to the surface in a soulmate relationship. However, if you have a big life purpose or a mission, a twin flame connection and union is pretty much unavoidable. It's fated, and it will happen. The universe will quite literally bring you together with your twin flame if you're ready for the reunion.
Does everyone find their twin flame? Not everyone finds their twin flame, no. Even if you're ready to find your twin, if you don't listen to the signs and follow your heart, there's a chance you won't meet them. That being said, if it is your time to meet them, you will. If you miss an opportunity to meet them, the universe will keep giving you opportunities to meet them. The universe will constantly show you signs and opportunities which will lead to you meeting them.
Can twin flames be in love? Yes, absolutely. In fact, twin flames are already in love in other dimensions. A twin flame connection is literally your soul fragmented into two pieces. So you've already been together for many lifetimes. And when you meet your twin flame, you'll really feel that in a powerful way. You'll feel like you've known the person for years, and it just feels very natural. Almost like you've finally found what you were searching for. This feeling causes the most common problem with twin flames. They run away.
My twin flame ran away! Twin flame running is the most common and annoying problem in the twin flame world. When you finally meet your twin flame, you'll experience those scary and intense feelings we described before. And for most people, it's overwhelming. Imagine meeting someone you've never met before in this lifetime and knowing them in a deep way, feeling them and feeling like you've known them for many lifetimes. And then when you get closest with them, which usually happens very quickly, things just seems to click instantly. This super fast progress can be scary for some people and can cause one or both twin flames to run away, to regroup. Sometimes this running period only lasts for a few weeks, while for others it can last years. There are stories of people finding their twin flames and then running, only to go on and marry other people. This is sad because you only have one twin flame, and to waste time by being with someone else once you've met them is just denying yourself your true destiny and purpose.
So if you found this interesting and you want help reuniting with your twin flame faster, we actually have a complete course called the Reunion Fast Track, which will help you reunite with your twin flame much faster than you would have done otherwise. So you can find the link in the description, but just know that divine timing is largely a myth, and there are things you can do right now that will speed up your reunion, raise your vibrations, and help you reunite much faster with your twin flame. Don't waste years waiting for your twin flame, seeing them marry other people, be with other people, have children. You can do several things right now that will speed up your reunion. So if you would like to get this course, click the link in the description and read what is included.
Do you think that you have a twin flame? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear.